What's up? Welcome back to another episode of No Parking Zone. It's episode 16. Woo! Yeah!
Yo.
I'm your
Insert.
host, Jordan, along with my other hosts, Josh and Sab. Say what's up, guys.
Yo.
What up?
Alright, we're here to talk to you about how to human traffic. Josh, go.
I'm not gonna get into that one.
Yeah, me either. It's bad business.
Yeah. I'm trying to end up like Mr. Tate.
Mr. Nate?
No,
Who the fuck
Tate.
is Mr. Nate?
Andrew Tate, and let's not even
Yeah.
Oh, Tate. I thought you said Nate. I'm like,
said
who the
Mr.
fuck
Tate.
is Nate?
talk about him.
Well, fuck that guy.
I agree.
I have no idea who the hell he is.
He's a weirdo.
Like, am I supposed to know who he is, though?
Most people do, but no, whatever. So what's up, guys?
Not much. I hate fish.
Why?
I can't.
Oh, come on.
Dude, I don't know what. Nobody asked me to do it. I just saw Sab do it. I was like, fuck it. I gotta do it. I can't let my boy do this by himself. Like, I have to, like... I could have, but I didn't. You know, I'm not gonna leave him hanging. I did it. I think first I did oysters, which was just like... I don't know what fucking possessed me to do that. It don't taste bad. It's just...
Yeah, I'm sure the texture is weird.
Oh, boy. I wasn't expecting them to be hard. I was like, what the fuck is that?
They weren't hard. You mean like firm?
No.
Hard?
Well, yeah, firm, and like... Dude, if something's giving you a crunch, it's hard. But,
Maybe there shouldn't have been a crunch.
Yeah. And then, fucking, what else was there? There was a whole... Hold on one second.
Sardines and hot
The hell was
sauce.
Yeah, sardines and hot sauce.
Were they whole sardines?
Yeah, they were whole sardines.
So they had the little bones in them, right?
Yeah, so I took, like, the top fillet off of the fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy I watch, he eats the spines.
Yeah, it's just weird.
So next time you gotta eat
Like,
the spine.
it's not recommended, especially, like, if you haven't grown up eating bones and shit like that, to, like, not eat bones.
What's wrong with
It's
eating
not.
bones, bro?
They can perforate through your small intestines pretty easily. They don't really digest well in the stomach acid. You can poop them out. Great lacerations in your asshole.
Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah, I mean,
Sounds
if
like
you
a
have an
good
itchy
old
asshole, I think
time.
that'll fix it.
Yeah, an itchy asshole.
Yeah.
Just pre-know it's gonna itch and eat some bones beforehand.
But no, the bones, I'm not about that either.
Yeah, no.
I still have a couple of cans.
Believe it or not, the sardines, like, it's just the idea of, like, the thing is, it's weird because I eat sushi, but this is weird because it's just like, it just got to me where it's just like, it didn't feel right eating. You know what I mean?
it tastes like tuna, right?
It did taste like tuna. That's what really threw me off. I was like, this shit tastes
It's kind of
good.
like a
Why?
stronger tuna.
Yeah, you could say that. But it's just like one of those things where I'm like, it didn't smell right. It tasted too good to be true. It's just like, I'm not built for it. Would I eat it again? Yeah, actually, I will. You know what I mean? Would I ever buy it? No. But I'll eat it if I had to. So yeah, it was an experience. And I still have, like, what? One more thing? It's like a kelper thing?
Kipper
I don't know
snack?
what that one is. Sure, I think that's what it is.
Yeah, I still have another kipper snack and then some mackerel in a Mediterranean sauce.
So, I ended up posting that the sardine hot sauce on Instagram. And someone was like, bro, it's just sardines. You're good. Try something worse, like stinky tuna. I was like, sure, give me a name. They gave me a name, like Yami Stinky Tuna. I was like, all right, I'll fucking do it. That
Tofu or
doesn't bother me.
tuna?
Tofu.
Yeah, I don't know
So it's
about
like-
that.
Yeah, tofu's alright. Like, I've had it before. Stinky tofu doesn't really bother. It's one of those things where it's like, it doesn't bother me. Am I gonna play it up for dramatic effect? Maybe. But am I really gonna react to it? Sure. Because, like, it's gonna be, I don't know. I've never tasted it before. Never smelled it before. So it's just one of those things where I'm like, I'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna kill me.
I don't know if I
You
would.
what mean?
That's the kind of stuff scares me.
Tofu?
Stinky tofu.
Stinky tofu scares you, but not
What
canned
is stinky
fish.
tofu
Yes.
exactly?
What the fuck?
Probably like,
Is it, like,
fermented
fermented?
tofu.
Oh,
I mean, do you eat miso?
Yeah, sometimes.
It's it's fermented soybean.
Yeah, but I've already had it, so
So what do you think tofu is?
I mean I've had tofu.
Yeah, it's not bad. Like tofu doesn't taste bad. It is a weird
I'm not really.
mouthfeel when you think
It's
you're
not.
eating something else.
It's not bad. I'm just not really a fan of it. I'd rather have.
Meat.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get you. Trust me. It's a very weird situation when you eat it and you're like,
I will say
you
fried
think you're tasting
fried
chicken,
tofu is
and
not
then like
bad.
you take a bite, it's mushy.
Yeah, that's. I think it's the
What the
consistency that's the thing.
What is the? I think it's monk beans or some shit like that. It's like
Mung.
the egg substitute.
yeah, mung.
Mung. So it's like in just egg. It tastes great. It smells like fucking horrible dog shit that came out of a microwave on a Tuesday afternoon after it rained for 7 days straight.
I've never had it.
Nobody's gonna touch on that.
Neither have I.
Never had it.
It tastes great. It tastes amazing. I was like, man, this is actually a pretty good substitute to eggs. Just expensive as fuck.
Never had the
Well, yeah.
substitute eggs.
Probably all most.
But
of it's
believe it or
imported.
not, it was expensive as fuck back in the day. But considering how much eggs are now, it might
Yeah,
actually
but
be
to
cheaper.
say like, yo,
Mhm.
eggs are outrageous right now.
Bro, $9.
That's
I know.
crazy.
$9 for fucking eggs. I wish my grandpa was still alive. The man will have eggs for me ready in the fucking anytime. Yeah, I need eggs. He'll give me like 6 eggs. Here you go. The man had the magic touch with chickens.
Hmm.
Yeah, I heard the prices are crazy. Although it's been
Pretty much.
forever since I've actually bought eggs.
You guys
don't
not
eat
buy
eggs.
eggs?
No.
Why not?
What? I find that weird for some reason.
Yes, why? Never
Uh,
eat eggs.
Not never, but I haven't
you
bought
probably go to a
eggs
diner
in a
and get 'em,
long
right?
time.
Well,
Because the
like yo,
roommates,
right now,
the roommates
Huh.
usually buy eggs.
so they deal with the kind of ridiculous price of eggs.
Well,
You hear
I
them
don't
complain
use
about eggs.
eggs
Oh, okay.
recently.
So you don't use this like fried chicken.
When I did more cooking,
batter?
I did, but I got lazy about it.
You
I
haven't
feel
baked
like
a
eggs
cake
are
recently?
like the easiest thing in the world to cook.
They're not bad. I really do like egg salad.
I've been making like egg salad sandwiches.
Yeah, hell
with the
yeah,
Cuban
dude.
Mayo. Yeah. Fucking,
Egg salad sandwiches
pretty
are
good.
the bomb.
But I'm gonna be cutting out.
You know what I
bread
did?
soon.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Throw in a little garam masala, like an Indian spiced curry egg
Ah.
sandwich.
Did you put your hands and feet in it?
No.
Just your
Then it wasn't
hands.
Then it wasn't authentic.
Have you have you seen those videos of like the street food vendors and they're doing all kinds of crazy shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depends on which one you're actually going about
I
because
know.
there's a
Yeah,
lot.
Well, I
Yeah,
know.
you
I mean,
have
I'm
to.
being very general,
You
but
pick your
yes.
poison, dude.
Yeah, I mean, like
there's that ice cream asshole.
Ice
that's
cream
the
asshole.
Yeah, that's the thing in
we know
Turkey.
you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The ice cream asshole.
Yeah, that's
I think that's more Turkish.
It
though, right?
is,
The ice cream
yeah.
dude. Yeah, he's like
Yeah,
Turkish.
I had no idea where he was from, but yeah, he's an asshole,
Making kids cry.
bro.
there was one
Dude,
I
I
saw
would love to
where
have that job. I'd be fucking with people so much.
a guy was holding a knife with his foot and cutting chicken with it.
Bro, nah.
Impressive.
Nah, see, like, this. And then they wonder, like, okay, listen. I don't know the life expectancy in India compared to the United States. I'm not going to look it up.
I will.
But if somehow they have a higher life expectancy than us, they're doing something right. And it might be that. But
Eating
I highly
toe
doubt it,
chicken?
so they're doing something wrong, and it's definitely that.
It is.
You see videos, and it's just
more than
like,
10 years younger than us.
Okay, then they're
Jesus,
definitely
more than
not
10
doing
years
something
is a
right.
lot, dude.
Yeah, I think the toe
That's-
chicken is the problem.
It's about 10 years younger. Yeah. 67.
67?
Yeah, well, we're at
They
77.
don't even get their retirement benefits.
Bro, they
Not here in America, no.
um,
Well, they don't retire. They just have
No,
like
they
30 kids.
That's true. We call it. And, like, here's the thing. Like, with all that stuff. Like, if you ever seen some of those videos and they just have all these flies
Mm-hmm.
and bugs laying around, and then they just scoop it in and just give it to you, like, nah,
I mean,
man.
it's just more protein, dude. That's extra. It's a bonus.
Exactly.
And here's the weird part, right? And I'm gonna say this. I've been to India, but here's the thing. I don't know where the fuck these people are going, where they're recording these people, because like when you go to India, yeah, it's crowded. Sometimes it's a little kind of messy, and it really does smell like shit from time to time. And there's a lot of trash all over the place. Don't get me wrong. But like when I think back on it, and I look back at like all the shit that I've looked at in India, I don't remember any of that shit. And not to say I didn't try any of the food on the streets. I just didn't. I went to restaurants and stuff like that. But like it's just like I don't remember it being like that. So like I don't know where they're at that they're looking at all these videos and seeing them, and I'm like I don't remember it like this.
Well, India's a pretty big place.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
it's
sure they
it's
were in
massive. Don't get me
some-
wrong. But like you look at it, it looks like it's everywhere now. So like maybe like I don't know what the state of India looks like right now. But like
They're
I
not
feel
doing
like if I
too
go
hot.
back, I'll probably end up seeing those street stalls all over the place because it wasn't like that when I went. It was, God, I wasn't that old. I was like 15. You know what I mean? So it's like, yes, it's more than half my age ago, but it's 15 years,
Yeah.
and it wasn't like that, man. It's a pretty dramatic change. It's insane. And I wonder what their eggs cost over there.
No, they probably all have chickens.
No,
Don't you
they
see all
do
the fucking
not.
fry meadows walking around? Just like
People,
walk
yeah.
around, you'll find an egg.
You'll see a shit ton of dogs.
What do you trust
Just
that
fucking
egg?
humping things.
Sure,
What, I trust
it's
that
still an egg.
Yeah, fuck it. Who
You,
gives
you
a
eat
shit?
it,
It's an
it
egg.
might be fertilized, but if you eat it fast enough, it'll be all right.
Yeah.
That's actually a
You
delicacy
don't want
in
no
the Philippines.
balut? What is
Yeah.
it? Is it
What,
balut?
eggs?
Or is
Balut.
that called? Yeah. Balut. Yeah, I'm sorry, I won't do that.
Me either.
Unless you pay me a lot of money, I won't do it.
I won't even do it if you pay me money.
Well, eating
No,
like
you
a
pay me
baby
money.
chick.
A fertilized duck egg.
Ew.
It's got like
fertilize
a
your
you
eggs,
eat like the you eat the like
sorry.
you eat the skeleton.
Ew. I'm good. I'm an adventurous eater, but not that adventurous.
Yeah, that's too much for me.
You don't want no crunchy with your eggs?
No, no
Is that
sir.
an eggshell? Nah, bro, that's the fucking bone.
That's the little baby. I'm
That's
eating
that
it.
bones, baby. Just like, just imagining walking down the street one day, you're just like, damn man, I could really go for some elbow steak. Oh no, not elbow steak, elbow chicken. You know what I mean? Just like fuck, you just see a guy like elbow deep in a fucking pot, getting shit ready for you.
Delicious.
It's like I understand is in India it's a lot of spices and stuff like that. But when you ever see like these people like they give you like a piece of bread and they're putting like all these different things on it, it just looks like shit. I'm colorblind, so those colors don't look right to me, and it's just like it looks like it's gonna give you the runs.
It probably will.
Are you at that age? I feel like I'm at that age. I'm at the age right now when I see people cooking on like social media or something like that, and they show me the meal and they put the plate down, and I go, oh, that's good. That just gives me heartburn looking at it. You know what I mean? Like I was like, oh, it's just like that looks like too much. Do you guys get that a lot? Like not heartburn, but at least like you look at it like that's just too much.
nah,
like,
no,
why?
it's delicious.
I mean, I can see why you say that. People like to
Yeah.
spruce it up for Instagram and like go all out and like go crazy and shit, but I don't really look at that stuff too often. But when I do see it, I do think like this is a little much.
I kind of look
Yeah,
at
it's
it a
like-
lot.
it's like,
My
like,
algorithms
why?
got what I want.
Well, why is because they want views.
Exactly.
It's gotta be.
Who's viewing that and be like, man, that must taste like great. In my mind, I'm like, that's just a whole bunch of flavors that just don't make sense.
Well, they don't need to think that all they need to do is get to the end of the video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Technically, it worked on you.
Yeah.
it's like this.
They just
But that's
need
the
you
thing;
to
it
be
doesn't work on me.
interested.
It's more of a sense that I see it and I skip. I go like, I see the beginning of it and I go, yeah, that's too many steps. Like I'm not sitting here watching that. You know what I mean? Like my wife, she'll sit there and watch them shits, and then she'll like, I want to try doing this. And then we try it, and it tastes horrible. And she's like, I did everything like it said. I'm like, yeah, it's because it's a fucking horrible recipe. You got duped.
Yeah.
But she did end up doing like she's been doing a lot of Asian cooking lately, which is just really weird. I feel like it's cultural appropriation.
Oh,
To
come
the max.
on.
Nah, man.
Only
She's like,
people who
she's
get
like, I need
offended
a
are people who
walk.
want
She's
the
like, I
rice.
gotta go to Chinese market.
Nah, bro, there's
She's over
no
there, she's
way.
like-
You can't come for my food.
Mm.
If I wanna make some food that's not white people food, get out of here.
Yeah,
I want to be able to
yeah,
make
exactly.
that. Don't take that away from me.
No, nah,
Like whatever I
nah,
want.
man. She's like, I want to wear the rice patty hats. I'm like, what the fuck?
Okay.
Go for it.
I mean, yeah,
I'll
why
go for
not? Rock it.
I have a rice patty hat.
She's like, I want to hang the duck up. I'm like, we don't even have duck.
Yo, the duck is expensive.
Yeah. A whole Peking duck.
It sounds
What do you call it?
delicious. I've never had Peking duck. I'd love.
I'm gonna say
Peking
this right
duck.
now, right? My wife, being who she is, and the awesome way she is, she can't cook for a day in her life. She'll use a recipe, it'll be fine. But for some reason, she started cooking these Asian dishes. Yo, this shit's fucking lit.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't think you really can fuck up an Asian dish.
Oh,
You
you
know what I
can.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, well, then you guys are horrible. But
Mhm.
other than that, it's fucking delicious. I'm like, damn, this shit great as hell.
Well, they got good flavors.
It's like, yeah, no, like, and here's the thing, right? Like, I like a lot of Asian food, and it's just like, I'm always sketchy when somebody's cooking it who's never cooked it before, and I go, oh fuck me, man, this is gonna taste horrible. Then I'm just always surprised.
I need
It's
to.
like I don't want to doubt my wife, but like I'm like, oh shit, this is fucking great.
I need to make my fried rice again. I bought a wok, and I used
She
it a
made
couple
me
times.
I make fried rice constantly. It's because it's super easy, and I make a lot of rice to begin with. But like she made me make breakfast fried rice.
That sounds pretty good,
I
dude.
felt like that was a little too much, but it's delicious.
What kind of meat did you
It's
put
just-
in it?
She wanted bacon,
Nice.
so I was like, all right, I'll do it. But I'm telling you right now, man, like I'm at that point where I just like I'd rather just eat white rice every day and just call it a day.
I was actually thinking of.
I think I'm at that point where I don't care about flavor. I don't care about anything. I just rather eat and just survive.
I was gonna make some white rice after this with some spam.
So I can
Some spam rice.
Yeah.
spam rice. Oh yes, so nice.
Spam rice, very nice. Yes.
Oh yeah, very very nice. Oh yeah, da.
Are you Russian now?
Da.
Okay.
Babushka.
What does that mean?
Bear.
I thought babushka
see.
was like an old lady.
Yeah, like grandma or something.
No, that's close. But hold on, Barushka is
Oh.
grandma.
Have you ever had a borscht?
No.
That's like fucking weird ass stomach shit, right?
No,
it's
that's
potato stew. It's potato stew.
no, it's the beet soup. Or
Yeah, it's potato and beet stew. It's
Yeah.
it's a Russian potato and beet stew.
I had it once at a Russian friend's house.
I've wanted to try it, but I've just never had it.
It's also the first time I had a
beet.
canned fish.
Oh, was
I think it was a sprat. I don't think it was
A
a
sprat.
sardine. Yeah, I don't know. Like
they were planting the seed.
Like a
Seed
Yeah.
parent itself.
Like sprat.
We're getting Sab's origin story.
It was some kind of fishy thing. It was like smoky flavored, so I think it was like a smoked fish of some kind.
Was it in the borscht?
No, it was separate.
Oh, okay. Was it like a snack?
Yeah, it was like a side.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was just kind of oily,
Mm.
but it
Okay.
didn't taste bad.
Oily foods in cold areas are the best. I deem to like them.
Yeah.
I don't know. So what have you guys been doing?
Working and I binge watched Solo Leveling in 2 days.
No way.
How do you feel
Mhm.
about that?
It was pretty good.
Hmm.
I-
Do you like Hunter x Hunter?
I haven't watched it yet.
You
There's so
watched
many
Solo
episodes.
Leveling before watching Solo. You watched Solo Leveling before watching Hunter x Hunter. That's insane.
Yep.
That's pretty crazy.
You should watch Hunter x Hunter. It's really good, and I highly recommend it. There's a lot of similarities between the two, but again, solo leveling is its own thing. I get that it takes a lot from it, but I hate when people go, "Oh, you just play." It's not plagiarism, you know what I mean? It's an homage to a little bit of things, and yes, there's some similarities to it. There's a lot of stuff out there that's basically the same as everything else. A lot of stuff has been done. A lot of stuff has been remade. I understand, but did you enjoy the story? Did the author explain to you why it's like this? If so, then who gives a shit, man? It's good. I like the anime.
Yeah, I read the
The
manhwa.
manhwa was definitely good. Really good. I remember when I first found solo leveling. It was by complete accident. And I read through the whole thing. What I thought was the whole thing, and it was like the end of season 1. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? I was like, when the fuck does a manga? I didn't know like a manhwa was different. I was like, they have fucking seasons. It's like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, I don't know how far I read into it when I did, but it's at least the first season or whatever.
Yeah. And then like you get to like the second season, I'm like, what the fuck? What did I miss? And then like I'm going back to like make sure I've read everything. I'm like, what? I'm so confused. I'm so lost.
Yeah, I haven't even started anything past that.
The first season of the manhwa, Josh, goes way past the ants. Goes way past that shit.
Yeah, I originally read like one chapter when it was adapted from the manhwa to the webtoon, and I was like, oh, this is very interesting. Just never got around to continuing.
It's really cool. I think it's like it. I think it takes inspiration from a lot of different things, and it's really cool. Like it's like hell yeah, that's actually a pretty cool system. I'm always like, you guys know, I'm a sucker for world building. I am, and it's like one of those things. I'm like, yeah, that's really dope. I kind of enjoy that.
Yeah, I liked it. I should go back and continue.
Yeah, there's one thing I really done, not in that. There's like one anime / manga I don't really like, but I keep reading the manga. Anybody want to take a guess what it is?
No, I don't know. I have no idea.
Chainsaw Man. I just like, I don't like the manga as much, but yet I keep reading it every week. The anime, I didn't even get past the 3rd episode. I was like, this is just like, I don't know why.
I read the manga up through the first part, and then...
Yeah, I remember you didn't believe me when I was like, yeah, it's coming back. It didn't end.
Yeah, I thought it did, and then when it came back, I wasn't really into it.
It's a tough read, the second part. It's a really tough read, because it's just like a lot of exposition. For no reason.
Yeah, maybe I'll go back and try it again, but just
You know, it's a really great read.
where
Bleach.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot.
I watched a bit of the
Bleach is a
anime
very good
back in the day. I don't even know where I left off.
You never finished Bleach?
No.
Huh.
I remember the last scene
the
I
newest
saw.
season that came back out, like the remake of it's amazing. 1,000 Year Blood War arc is it's beautifully done.
I saw a little bit
Animation
of
is quite good.
It looks exactly like the manga. Like manga panels just like right on the screen. I'm like, that's lit.
Hell yeah.
It's so good, dude. Yeah. There's so many things out there right now to like read and watch. And like I'm so bored I just watch shit now. But like I have nothing to watch right now. It's kinda like pissing me off.
I just watch YouTube because I don't like have Netflix or anything.
Why not?
So yeah, I have all that stuff and I don't even use it because there's nothing on it half the
Because I
time.
don't want to pay for it.
Oh, I see.
Well, dude, I'm telling you right now, you're saving your money.
And
like,
I could just
Like
watch
I said,
it.
there's all this stuff on it, but nothing to watch.
I could just watch it when I go to my parents' house.
True.
True.
And that's what we do
I've been watching
anyway.
a show
So
with Jess on Netflix. It's called Blacklist.
my mom loves that show.
So
With
here's the
Raymond
thing.
Reddington. think is that
Is
what
that
it
his
is?
name?
Yeah. Why the fuck does Josh know about that?
And randomly clips for this dude showed up. I don't even know why they showed up, but I started watching these clips of this dude just kind of being an asshole to these people and winning content. Like, okay, then.
So,
But
like, here's the
then
thing.
I
I
just
just
kept
finished the
watching.
first season, and, like, I saw a clip from it before, and I was like, oh, I never realized this was that show. They make this guy, right? And, like, you look at him, you think he's going to be this type of character who's just, like, never going to get his hands dirty, who just, like, wants to just keep... He looks like one of those people, like, have you guys ever seen White Collar, the show?
No.
There's a guy named Maz in it, and he's, like, really ornery and just, like, doesn't like to get dirty kind of thing, and that's kind of like how Raymond Reddington dresses, and, like, he kind of looks like... It's James Spader. James Spader is a phenomenal actor, a lot of good stuff, and I'm a big fan of his early works. But so you look at him, you think because he has like security and stuff like that. You think they're going to take care of his shit for him. Wrong. This motherfucker is a badass, and I'm just like, oh, what the fuck? Every time something happens, I'm like, it just shocks me. Now, is it a show that I sit there and pay attention to the whole entire way through? No. I'm usually doing something else, and I turn my head to it. I'm like, oh, this is fucking great.
Yeah.
But season 1 just ended, and I'm just like, where is this gonna go? How long is this gonna go for? I look at Netflix, 10 fucking seasons.
Yeah, dude,
10
it's
fucking
long.
seasons. The first season is 22 episodes. The
Yeah, no, it
second
was,
season, 22 episodes.
yeah.
There's only one season that has 19 episodes, and then the rest are 22. There's 10 fucking seasons of this show.
That-
What are they doing?
That was like a headline. That was like one of the headliners for one of the network channels, like for years.
Mhm.
USA or some shit like
No,
that?
it was like ABC or CBS or one of those.
It's a good fucking show, and it looks good. I like it. I think it started in like 2013.
My mom
Like,
used
the-
to watch
the
it. Yeah,
film
that was one
and
of her shows.
The quality of like the show is really good for considering how old it is.
Mm-hmm.
So like we're watching it, and like, oh man, all right, well, we don't really care about this kind of show, and then it like kept going back and forth a little bit, and it's just like, will they, won't they, who's this man? And I think like episode fucking 18 happens. We're like, wait, what the fuck is what? It just like turns itself on its head multiple times in the first season. And I'm just like, oh man, there's 10 seasons of this shit. It's a lot. Like, it's gonna be a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Like we're thinking like, oh, me and Jess have the theory, and again, don't spoil it for me, and I'm not.
I don't know
spoil
anything.
much. Okay, it's the first season, and they're just like, and he's like explaining all this stuff, and like, oh man, he has to be the dad. But then like they're making it too obvious. Maybe he really isn't the dad.
I have
but
no idea.
He's the dad, but is he really the dad? It's really obvious he's the dad, but it's too obvious. He can't be the dad. It's like, dude, it's only the first season. We're just like, you know what? I don't care. I just want the answer. Like, I don't know.
Look
when
it
they're
up
gonna give
then.
it to us.
I have no idea.
No, I'm not looking it up. I'll wait till it pops up on the screen. I'm like, oh, okay. But it's just like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
what do you find the answer?
Yeah. Like, I saw a clip, and it was him in the convenience store. He's wearing a tuxedo, goes get champagne at a bodega.
Bro, why are you gonna go get it at a bodega? It's gonna be $50 for a bottle of champagne. Like some.
God
He
damn.
talks to the girl at the counter. She's like, this is a clip I saw, so I don't know when this is, like, in relation to the show. But, like, he's like, yeah, we just celebrated a victory. And she's like, oh, it's in the back. And she's like, I just got into college. My dad died, and my mom supported me. And she's like, I'm going to tell my mom. The store gets fucking held up. She gets shot. She's dead. This man pulls out a gun and shoots. I'm like, what the fuck? And I
Damn.
was like, I think that's what happened. I was like, I need to watch this show. Like, what is this show? It's so weird. It's a good watch. It's a good having on in the background show. Very much. I think it's a very good background show.
I'll keep that in mind.
What would it be on Netflix?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think I have Netflix.
It's on Netflix.
Y'all watch Reacher?
I started the second season, never finished.
Nope.
we started the second season, but I think something happened.
Finish
And I
it.
just never got the chance to finishing it.
You should. The third season's pretty good.
Oh,
Hey, Sab, you ever finished it, JK?
No.
Or
wait, what show?
JJK?
Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen.
Mm-hmm. I never watched the second season.
Just watch it. He's like, there's flashbacks. No, dude, that's not a flashback. We never seen that. I'll never forget that.
I mean,
It's a flashback. Like, but we don't know what that.
you know what I
flashback
mean,
was.
though.
It's a good flashback.
It's a really good flashback. It is.
It's got the
It's-
best character in the series.
Mm-hmm.
He's not wrong.
Maybe I will.
Shit's
Maybe
cool.
I won't. Who knows?
I'm telling you, you have to give ReZero a chance.
That's never happening.
I'm telling you, once you get past the first few episodes, you're just like, this is awesome. Like how he's going through all this shit.
I think I got through like 5 or 6.
Yeah, because you're just like, oh, you're just mad because he's not like a overpowered main character.
No,
We don't want that.
I'm mad because he's an idiot.
How would you figure he's an idiot?
Because he kept doing the same shit over and over.
Well, he's trying not to change much. He's also trying not to die. You know what I mean? You don't want to change much. You don't want to die. You go fucking insane. There's a theory, a lot of theories, and like I said, not the comics, the books go through different trials and tribulations than the show doesn't, and it goes down different paths. And I'm really excited to get to those books. It's a good show, and it like once you figure out like once he solves like a puzzle just to like move forward. Oh boy, man, that shit is gas. The third season right now, it's been nothing but gas this whole way through. I'm talking about like what you want him to be like since the beginning. Sab, like, oh, he's an idiot. Not in the third season. This shit's great. Oh my god, he's just like, nope, we got this. He's a brave boy.
Mm-hmm. I don't
He's
know.
a brave boy.
I don't know.
Why don't you skip the first season and just watch the second season? You'd be like, oh god.
Can't do that. That
Yeah,
wouldn't be.
no
Why
good.
can't you do
That
it?
wouldn't be right.
Yeah, be sacrilegious.
Mm-hmm. How dare I do that to the author?
Mm-hmm. Blasphemy.
Fuck you both.
Can't believe you would suggest such a thing.
Just fuck you both. You know what? Fuck you. You guys are just making my life horrible.
We should burn you at the stake for this one. Or even
Go ahead and
suggesting
try,
such a
bitches.
thing.
L take,
Go ahead and
bro.
try.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I
Fucking-
mean, Josh is in more of a position to try than I am.
I'll wing dick you with my dicks. That's right. I got multiple dicks.
Multiple.
Oh.
You should get that checked out.
Yeah, you guys don't know what
Telling
I'm
me
about.
you're a mutant?
Mm-hmm.
I got one for every hole.
What?
And I know there's 18 holes. Excuse me, what? You gonna put what? What?
I think that's a little excessive.
Well, you think it's a little excessive, but you know, spend one night with me, Sab.
No. Not now that you've divulged this information.
Bam.
Come here, Sab. I got an
Ruined your
extra room for you.
chances.
No.
I'm Diddy too, baby. I'm coming for you.
Diddy
This
18.
This summer, lube up your booty holes with baby oil, cause Diddy's coming to your theater soon.
I'll pass.
What the fuck?
He's not allowed.
Do you think Diddy will? You think if you say his name like enough, he'll come through the mirror or some shit like that, like Candyman?
No. Because he's in prison.
Yep.
How much would I
He's
bet
not
he's not
Bloody
really in
Mary.
prison?
He is.
He's
Apparently, he's
definitely
in
in
prison
prison.
with Sam Bankman-Fried or whatever.
Damn, really?
That's yeah.
They hanging out?
Clone. They got Gucci Mane's clone. What? why
There's
can't
someone
they have
else.
fucking-
There's someone else famous in there. I forgot who it was.
Is Sam his new butt buddy?
I don't think so. But I'm sure.
Of all this,
I'm sure Diddy
allegations
is
are true about
thriving in
Diddy,
prison.
Diddy's having a fucking grand old time. Exactly.
Well, actually, I don't know.
He's exactly. Well, yeah, it's true. They might be.
They might be on
They
like
might be bending him
lockdown.
over.
I don't know.
Might be like
Probably
one
like prison.
one hour
They
out
are.
of the
Yeah,
cell.
he is famous enough. Yeah, that they might have
Yeah.
him like away from people.
It'd be like that.
I don't know how it works in there.
You want to find out?
No, I don't.
No,
It's like on the bottom of my list, like very
Really?
bottom.
I don't know. The podcast is shed you in a new light. I think the FBI needs to investigate Sam.
Definitely not. No,
This man's gonna go to a federal.
no, I have not done anything to warrant that.
Is this why you don't let your parents listen to the podcast? They'd be like, he's the reason why we have all those house fires.
No, I'm not a pyromaniac.
Yeah.
I just experimented with it when I was a child. Who isn't fascinated by fire as a child?
My son, he's fucking terrified.
He's terrified of it?
Yeah, he's like, oh, what the fuck?
I guess my sister was scared of it for the longest time too. She would never like light a match or light a lighter. She couldn't
Really?
light
Yeah,
a
like-
birthday cake.
Sorry. He'll like run around outside in the backyard and I have a fire pit. And if I have a fire going, like as soon as he gets to like a warmer area, he goes, "Oh, what the fuck is this?" and like backs up.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, he don't like fire all that much.
I mean, fire's scary, and I mean,
Yeah,
but also it's necessary.
it's a necessary evil.
Yeah,
I
cause
got a lot of wood.
imagine
I made a bunch of charcoal.
it's cold.
It is cold.
If it's cold, you need fire, or you die.
It's been weird lately, dude. Like it was so hot, then it got so cold, then it got so hot.
That's what happens
It got so
around. That's what's
cold.
been happening around here.
I said I gave up and I started wearing shorts. I said, "Fuck it, I'm wearing shorts outside."
It's like
So
almost
I've been wearing
90
shorts
today,
outside.
though.
It must be nice.
Oh, that's too hot. Needs to be in like the 70s.
summertime, yeah.
70s. 70s, that's nice.
I think 63 degrees is the perfect weather.
That's a little chilly.
Nah, man, 63 degrees with a sunny, partly clouded skies, with a 30% chance of rain. Since I know it's not 30% chance of it raining, yes.
Hmm.
Mm.
But what if it was a 40% chance of rain? How would that affect it?
Still wouldn't give a shit. Either it rains, or it don't, it don't.
I mean, in that case, it's 50-50, isn't it? You either
Yeah,
do
pretty
or
much.
it don't.
what do you call it? Now every time I hear that, like it's gonna be like a chance of rain, I go fucking bet. get a bet. I
You wanna
tie my
bet on
shoes,
it?
I say bet.
Want to bet if it's gonna rain tomorrow?
It rained
I think it's
yesterday.
supposed to like rain this weekend or some shit like that too.
It rained all day today.
Good thing it didn't rain here.
Lucky you.
Why?
Actually,
We
y'all
call
could
it,
use the rain. Y'all could always
Yeah.
use the rain.
Well, yeah, there's some wildfires going on in Texas right now. Or at least,
Oh god damn
There's
it!
a wildfire going on in North.
there's probably
Carolina.
wildfires going on everywhere.
Well, there's still
I had-
wildfires in California, but that stopped.
No, North
I don't
Carolina
know.
Now. California's done.
Oh okay.
They're good now. They have Smokey the Bear over there right now.
I see.
Well,
I had to explain to my wife how the North Carolina fires do not affect us in any way other than smoke. And she goes, "But the fire can spread." I had to explain to her. on
That
a
would
map.
be ridiculous.
I had to
that would
explain to her
be-
on a map.
I mean,
I was
it's
like, Jess, we're not connected to
possible.
anything other than like New York.
That would be like the worst catastrophe in like American history.
Yeah, like,
If a wildfire got made it from North Carolina to us,
to
Yeah.
Jersey. I'm like,
that
I
would
was,
be
I
horrible.
explained it to her. I'm like, you do realize like we're like a peninsula, right? She goes, "No, what does that mean?" And I was like, "We're basically an island." She goes, "So?" I go, "Jess, the fire can't travel on top of water." She goes, "Yeah, but it's super close to us." I'm like, "Jess, no."
It'll come across the
Big.
bridge.
Exactly.
It pays the toll to
Yeah,
get
we'll
in
pay the
Jersey
toll.
and everything.
Hmm.
How would you toll a fire?
It looks like it has more than 18 wheels, sir.
We could pre-write the
No, he's got
Wikipedia
no
for this mission.
wheels.
No. That's the joke side. He has 15 axles, 75 wheels.
Yeah, we want to charge him as much as possible, so he goes away.
Exactly. That's the
Yeah,
joke about
if we-
Jersey.
if
They'll
we
tax you
tax
on
the
anything.
buyer on
Oh,
It'll just go away. There's no taxes to go into New Jersey. You just get taxed for leaving.
that's shitty.
No, it isn't. It makes perfect sense. What do you mean? It's a trap.
They should be paying me to leave.
Nope.
Sometimes you pay to leave Jersey. Sometimes.
No, they need to pay me to leave.
You know, if you move out of Jersey, like say if you had a house or anything like that, you have to pay a major tax when you leave the state of Jersey.
Why?
So you never leave Jersey. People don't realize it too, and they move out of Jersey and like after they bought a house and stuff like that, then they realize like, oh shit, this is like whole tax credit lien on my fucking account. What the hell's happening? It's because you didn't pay this tax in Jersey. That's been reaming you through the asshole for like 7 years before they notify you. It's amazing.
That's shitty.
Why do you think I don't leave? I already bought a house here.
We ain't got no reason to leave.
I have plenty of reasons to leave. The jobs out here suck in Jersey, especially for my field. Philadelphia is like pretty big. Wisconsin's pretty big for my field. Texas is really big in my field. Minnesota's really big.
Come
in my
on down to
field.
Tejas, partner.
I'd rather go to Arizona where it's hotter.
You do that. Go fry an egg on the sidewalk.
Go get scorpions in my shoe.
Yeah,
Go
exactly.
look at some red rocks.
Yes, some very red rocks.
You know what? I believe it's just a rock.
I mean, I like rocks.
You
I
like
bet
rocks?
you do.
You smoke rocks too?
Yeah, my sister used to complain when we go on family trips because we'd always like go to like nature preserves or like state parks or stuff, and she'd complain about
Rock.
looking at rocks. I always thought that was funny, but now she gets it. She's into it now.
Oh, she
It's
likes
like-
rocks.
They're like crystals, but not shiny.
Have they
Not
opened a
really,
third
no.
restaurant yet?
Yeah.
Shout them out.
Nice.
Farah Tex-Med Kitchen in Dallas area.
Tell them Sad sent you. They'll give you no discount. They'll charge you more.
Yeah, they don't know me.
Yeah, your sister and your brother-in-law
Your sister
don't know you.
you.
No, they know me, but the employees
Oh,
don't because I'm
yeah, that's
there
true.
so infrequently. Maybe a couple of them do.
I'll still say Sab sent me, and they'll charge me more.
No, they won't charge you more.
They had some baba ganoush and it was delicious.
Hmm.
I also
What'd you
just
call
really
it?
like that word.
I always get the, he does a nice braised short rib taco.
Sounds delicious.
It's amazing. Got some little.
So which one does he cook at?
He cooks at them. Well, he actually. It depends. I actually don't
How often
know at
does
the
he cook?
moment. He has cooks at all the locations, so he may not cook anymore. I don't know. I guess he just pitches
So-
in wherever he's needed, so I don't think he has like a set spot.
Mm-hmm. See, I remember when we went to that one, the one he had open in what was that place called?
Firewheel.
Yeah, Firewheel. There we go. I should remember what that place was called.
It's like an
but,
outdoor mall type place.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still the
Yeah, he was cooking.
OG
Yeah, he was
one.
cooking back there. It was. Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, there's one in Wiley now that's like kind of like a cantina too, like barbecue
Wiley.
cantina.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So he's in Wiley, Firewheel, and where else?
South Lake.
South Lake. Okay.
South Lake's the same as the Firewheel location.
Mm.
Now that the internet's triangulated his position, we can now take him out.
I mean,
Like he lives somewhere in Dallas.
no,
Dallas is a pretty big place.
they don't. They live in.
Dallas is a huge.
They
ass
live
place,
in the
dude.
area, not in Dallas
Yeah.
itself.
Oh yeah. They live in the DFW area.
Yeah, which is
Mm.
quite large because there's
Yeah.
Dallas and Fort Worth, and then all the little cities just outside.
Yeah, you think Fort Worth is close to Dallas? It is
Not
not.
really, no.
No, it's like
On
an
the map it
hour.
is.
Yeah, on the
On the
map
map it
it's like an
is,
hour and a
but
half
On the map,
drive.
it's like, oh, it's right there. You get in that
Yeah,
shit, you're
that's
like,
what I thought.
fuck.
no,
Trying to
it's a
drive
big
to Fort
area.
Worth.
It's a very big metropolitan area.
Yeah, like to go to Dallas, like it'd be about an hour and a half. I put in my GPS to go to Fort Worth. I figured it'd be like 2 hours. That shit said like 3 hours and 10 minutes. I was like, what the
Mm-hmm.
fuck? And it was
Texas is a
all
big ass
highway.
state. No, I'll never forget the time that Josh picked me up from the airport. I'm like, there's so much fucking traffic.
Yep,
Oh
Dallas
my
has a
God,
fuck
I
ton
want-
of traffic.
Dude, I was like, this is mad.
Yep. People don't know how to
Like,
drive out here.
That's why I would always use the George Bush Turnpike because there wasn't traffic on that, and they apparently
Well,
just
did you
didn't
have to
give you
pay to go
speeding.
on that?
Yeah, fuck that. I'd rather do that than use that.
I never use it,
Fair enough.
even though my sister lives right off of it. I never use it because I don't have a tag.
They don't. You don't need a tag. They'll just mail you the toll.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with that.
You can still pay it online.
You just paid online.
Yeah, you just scan the QR code and pay it online.
I don't want to do that.
Lazy.
Sab, are you a conspiracy theorist?
No.
Do you think they're gonna
I
like
feel like
hack your phone when you
he
scan
the
that
man
QR
he
code?
doesn't touch eggs. He doesn't buy them. He doesn't want anything to do with eggs. He
Alright,
doesn't.
this is not what I
theory behind
said.
all this.
That's not what I said.
He said, "Fuck eggs, ladies." He said, "Fuck."
I just
you,
said as
because you
of
guys got
late, I
eggs.
haven't been using eggs.
Ladies, you're safe. He's not using eggs.
Likely story.
Mm-hmm.
I'll believe it when I hear it.
I just said it.
Can you make an eggs Benedict, Sab?
No, I can't make a. What's that sauce you put on it?
Hollandaise.
Hollandaise. I don't
Hollandaise.
know how to make that sauce.
It's egg. No, I'm not even gonna tell you. I'll let you look it up.
I'm sure I could make
It's
it.
very easy to make. It's butter, egg yolk, some lemon. There you go.
Yeah, I could make that happen.
I want to see you. I want to see an attempt. I want to see an attempt by you to make it.
I don't know about that.
Make a hollandaise sauce.
I want to see him.
What else is the
I want
eggs
to have a cooking
Benedict?
show by Sab. I want a cooking show by Sab.
The English
It'll be no
muffin.
Parking Zone cooking show. What is it? What would we call it? We'll call it. Meter
To
cooking.
go orders only.
Ooh, that's good too. Yeah, no, I can see it.
I don't know. I haven't cooked in a while. I'd have to get back
Really?
into the swing of things. As I said, I've been lazy about it.
No,
Very,
my wife
very
likes every
lazy.
time I cook. I have the gift.
I know Albert never really complained when we did our meal thing, our every plate type deal. We did that for a while.
I don't mind cooking. It's just like I hate the cleaning up part.
That was the great thing. Our deal was that I cooked and he cleaned.
Yeah, I do the same thing with my wife, but I cook and I still have to clean. So I was like, what the fuck?
But now I just clean
It's good like
too.
that.
He still cleans.
Yeah, so every time I cook, I end up cleaning. I'm like, damn, those North Carolina fires are gonna come and get us because you got me doing the dishes.
That's why.
Yeah.
They'll cross the bridge. They'll bypass the toll.
No, they'll just light the cars on
The
fire and the people will drive across. And then
Oh
the
yeah,
thing,
they'll
right?
just hitchhike. Yeah, they'll just
Yeah.
hitchhike on all cars.
I can say stuff with a straight face and just be very believable, right? I fuck with my wife so much. She never knows what's true or not. And it's always about like the dumbest fucking things. It's like, like the fire. Oh fuck, you're right. They're gonna get us. Like the Jersey had like this drones and shit like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we live in Jersey. Jersey has a lot of squirrels and shit. There was a squirrel on our roof. You can hear it just like, running and jumping kind of stuff. She's, oh my god, what's that? I was like, oh, fucking the drone, it crashed. It's on top of our roof. She's like, George, stop playing. We gotta get out of the house. I'm like, nah, for what? I was like, you want to get out the house and get hit by a drone in the head when it falls off the roof? she was like, oh my god. Oh my gosh, she's calling her dad. Her dad is
How dare
he's
you.
fucking conspiracy theorist. Yo, let me tell you, if you ever met Jess's dad, you will understand my frustration and why I just say shit now. But he was like, honey, the military's gonna come. I'm like, oh my god, no. No, the military's not coming to the damn house because the squirrel's on our roof.
So the squirrels
Yes, they are.
charm.
And then she goes, oh my god, shit's about to happen. And she goes, god damn it, Joe, why you gotta fuck with me? I was like, me fuck with you? Your dad's telling you the military's coming, and you're not mad at him, you're mad at me? Like, what's happening here?
Yeah, you deserve it.
Yeah, it's clearly.
I agree.
Why didn't you stop her dad in his track? Just tackle him to the ground while he was bullshitting her.
Dude, every time. Listen, I understand. I'm pretty good at small talk, right? Like, I'm good at it, regardless. I'll talk about pretty much anything. I've never seen somebody so bad at small talk, struggle to do small talk, and talk about the most dumbest shit ever. And I somehow love it. Like, I can't get enough. I just go like, I get so mad. I go, oh my god, please shut up, leave me alone. Why are you talking to me? What is happening? Because it's like something like you know those kids in like school. You'll be talking about something and they appear out of nowhere. Like say you're in lunch, and you're talking about like the newest video game, and the kid comes out, I was like, yeah, this game does this, and this, and this, and like, bro, it's just a fucking football simulator. What are you talking about, cars and shit? Like, you know what I mean? Like that kid just like that goes out of nowhere, left and right with the story.
Yeah.
And he does that constantly. I was just like, bro, like I dealt with that in elementary school. I don't want to deal with this in my adult age. Shout outs to wherever you're at, telling me fucking Star Ocean's Kingdom Hearts.
He was right. What do you mean?
Yeah, my ass. He goes, I never played Kingdom Hearts. Then why the fuck did you tell me it's like Kingdom Hearts? I was so mad. I was like, I spent $30 on that game. Man.
Won't.
Oh fuck.
I had a lot of fun.
It was
enjoyed
fun
that
when
game.
you like when you didn't play it like a fucking Kingdom Hearts game. You played it like a Tales of game. Like, it makes sense. Plays better now. I still can't get past Integrate. I every time I get that mage, and I'm just like, that's how far I get. I just put down a game and never touch it again. It's so bad. It's such a horrible game. And then they give you an option to go into this dungeon, and you're clearly not supposed to go into it, but they let you go into it anyway. And I'm just like, why? Why is this a thing? It's a pain in the ass.
Freedom of choice. That is why
Exactly.
they let you
Just
go.
go grind it out.
Did you grind it out, Josh?
I didn't really. I don't think I had.
No, because I remember you telling me, yo, fuck that dungeon.
Oh, the 99 floor one.
Yeah, that you can go right in the beginning of the game. I'm like,
No,
why
it's
is
not
this
in the
a
beginning
thing?
of the game. It's just you can go into it before you beat the game, before you could possibly
It is
actually beat it.
horrible. Why they let you do
Yeah,
that?
you can go in before you could possibly beat it. Well, no, you can technically beat it with level 1 character if you're good enough.
Yeah,
but
you can. But
that's
you
kinda
need,
why.
But you still need skills. You still need like all those items from back, like for later in the game. But
No,
it's
you
just
don't
like,
need
man,
to.
that's- Yeah, it's recommended.
People did it with no gear. Yeah, people do it with no gear as a challenge.
Those are
'cause
people
they're
who don't
weird.
touch grass and never
You're right.
fucking talk to another human being.
You're correct. That's what that's for, though. It's for them.
Those are the people who are like me when I play Final Fantasy 14 and I had to do the fucking dungeon thing.
Speaking of, the new patch is going to be live tomorrow.
Or,
Yeah, too bad I can't play it. I don't have a subscription.
Oh, it ran out?
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
I might check it
It'd
out.
be like that.
maybe.
I do want to
should.
build another Gundam, though, if you're down.
Yeah, you should. Which
Do you
Gundam
have
Bro
one?
got? Of course he
I have
does. He has
so
that
many
master
Gundams.
grade.
Are you kidding me?
Not a
can-
master
Gundams.
grade, because I wanted to build just a gun cannon. Just a regular.
I am
boy.
not doing a master grade.
Do it tomorrow.
What do you call it? I've been fucking fiending for Fire Emblem. Like it, I've been playing Fire Emblem nonstop.
Yeah.
Whether it's fucking Path of Radiance, which I'm doing on stream, or Shadows of Valencia on a fucking 3DS emulator because I can't capture my 3DS. I don't not have the capability of doing it. Final Fantasy 3 houses, and I just been playing them, rotating them constantly, because I really want to play Path of Radiance, but since I play it on stream, I can't just play it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like, God damn it, why? Why is this a thing for me? Like, I'm mad that I'm playing a game that I really enjoy on stream, but I'm mad because I can only play it during streams.
You just gotta stream every day.
That's excessive. I mean, it's honestly what I'm about to do, but it's excessive. What else we got? Like, I would like to build a Gundam on Thursday, but, like, I really want to play Fire Emblem.
Fine, I'll build my own
We'll
Gundam.
see. We'll see how it goes, because I don't have a gun cannon. I have, like, other stuff. I gotta see what I have.
I've got the command variant of the sniper, so it's the same model, but it's GM command.
I don't have that. I want it, though. Yeah. I don't know. Really debating on what to do.
That it is.
No, I started to get like a couple of like people follow me for playing Fire Emblem too, which is really nice. And believe it or not, people are helpful.
Yeah.
They're not dicks on the game. They go
Oh,
like,
really?
"Oh yeah, like nah, that character should survive." I'm like, "Yeah, we're just," because there's a lot of calculation involved. Like you got to go like, "Am I going to hit twice? Am I going to hit once? Am I going to crit? Am I going to get critted? Am I going to survive this? Are they going to die in one shot?" That kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And believe it or not, people are very helpful. Like, hey, should I, like, is this the type of game where I should promote my fucking units fast or no? And they're like, nah, you can wait on it. Like, you can wait till like they're 20 or so. I was like, oh, thank God, because a lot of Fire Emblem games, like, either you promote them right away or you don't promote them and you let them grow until like they're like max level, then promote them.
Mm-hmm.
Fire Emblem Engage is one of those games. Fire Emblem Three Houses, depending on how you play the game, really doesn't matter. If you're playing on Chaotic or Lunatic, then it matters. Fire Emblem Shadows of Valentia, you want to promote them right away. Awakening, some characters you can, some characters you don't have to. Yeah, so on and so forth. Stuff like that. But I'm excited because like the story in Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance, is a really good story, like really good. I've been enjoying it lately. I'm like, I want to know what happens more. Like I have a gist of what happens in it, but I really want to know. There's a Fire Emblem game I really wish they remake, and I wish the genealogy of a holy war. That's the one I want to come out. The one with the fucking child sacrifices and shit.
You crazy?
I want a remake of that one.
That sounds good.
Because, like, the story is so insane. It's really insane. It's the first time they did, like, the kid mechanic, too. Like, where units can pair off and have children and shit like that.
That's kind of weird.
It's not that weird. It's, like, years later, the children are fighting in this war. That's why it's a genealogy of a holy war. Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh. My favorite one is definitely Shadows of Valentia. Echoes. I played that a lot. I think Josh got me that for my birthday like a few years ago.
Yeah, many moons ago.
I've been playing it ever since. Like I constantly play it. Like it's one of those games where I always pick up and play. I have like multiple save files. Well, technically you can only have 3, but you know what I mean. That's why I also have the emulator thing. I don't know. I fear like if we were to do the Let's Play in Fire Emblem game, it would probably be that. But it's one of those things where it's like, do I want to do it at the beginning of the story, or do I want to do it through the end game of the story? Because the end game is ridiculous. I don't know. We'll see how things play out. Kind of go from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cha-cha real smooth. Do 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 do. Watch me bust out the electric slide.
Okay.
I'm electric sliding right now.
Are you?
I highly doubt it.
Yeah,
You just
you're
can't
sitting
see
down.
it. I promise you.
I think you're sitting down.
How do you know that?
I have
Just
to
a
ask this
wild
question.
guess.
Do you guys record fully clothed, or are you guys naked?
Fully
I'm gonna
clothed.
leave that up to the imagination. Wink, wink.
Are you now?
Yes.
I want to see what people say. I want to know what they actually think because, like, all right, well, Josh says he's fully clothed, so clearly he's not. Clearly he's naked.
Would you believe me if I told you I'm wearing a dog?
Yes.
Is it Pablo?
No,
Because of most recordings I know.
Curtis.
Curtis is there chilling, big chilling on Sabarono.
He's my
Sarsaparilla.
shawl.
He's the shawl.
I haven't heard Curtis in quite a while.
Because he's a good
You
boy.
want to say something, Curtis? No, he doesn't.
I didn't
He
think so.
said, fuck off and hurry up and get done so you can make me some spam and rice.
That's exactly what he's thinking.
Yeah, that you're gonna give him the spam and rice.
He might get a little bit.
I've been doing a lot of synergy lately with, like, the podcast, my streams, trying to get, like, you know, promotion on both. And I think it's pretty well.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty nice. I think 4 Mics Minus 3 and No Barking Zone should collab soon.
Oh yeah, what are we gonna do?
I don't fucking know, dude. I mean, I like to think the Gundam stuff is definitely a collab.
Yeah.
That's like my real life bleeding into my stream. No, I find everything pretty cool. I do want to get some more models, but I need more money first.
Yeah.
Yeah. I played Path of Exile today, and I got my witch into the trial. I beat the trial, and now I'm Inferno Witch.
Nice.
Yeah.
You got your
We'll talk about
Hellhound.
that more. No, I think I'm gonna go more for the demonic form, like the demon form, and that's it.
But can you cast Fireball?
Yes, actually.
Fantastic. That's all.
I
That's
can
the only
also-
skill you need.
It's so sad. Remember how, like, you told me, like, I can summon fire spirits on the firewall and shit like that? It took forever for me to get to 30 extra spirit for me to activate it. I activate those little fucking minions, and I can make them explode on him, like, immediately. It's the greatest thing in the world. It's so fun. But yeah.
It's just pretty cool.
All right. Well, this has been another great chill episode. What do you think, guys?
Hell yeah.
Hmm.
Hell yeah. It's a shame that Josh didn't really go through the human trafficking story, but, you know, it's fine. You win some, you lose some.
I'm not teaching you all about that.
Trade secrets.
You might get in trouble.
Trade secrets. Yeah, let's end the episode. All right, guys, if you liked it. Jesus.
Choose life.
Fuck me. All right. Sorry. Thank you so much for hanging out with us in No Parking Zone. If you liked the episode, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what you're thinking. Leave a like so it helps us branch out further to people. Yeah. It's a really cool thing. Liking's the cool, hip, new thing, folks. Don't you know this? Give me some air horn effects. No, we can't.
You have a soundboard.
No, all I got is that beep sound.
Oh.
Yes.
Get some new sounds.
Yeah.
I could do that later.
Get your sound
again-
game up.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.
Peace.
Later.